What's up everybody, Danny's here and we are back at it again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure you guys check out all the links in the description below. So, what I've talked about in my recent video is what NES games should we see next on the Nintendo Switch. And mine would be Little Samson because it's one of the rarest NES games you can possibly find. But what I would also like to talk about for a change is Super Mario Bros. Wonder 2. And now we have Super Mario Bros. Wonder on the Nintendo Switch. And we also have Super Mario Bros. Wonder on the Nintendo Switch too. So definitely I would be able to say is that Super Mario Bros. Wonder was one of the best new Super Mario Bros. Games that was released on the Nintendo Switch 3 years ago. And my guess is it's one of the best Mario games you should definitely play before Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition comes out on the Switch 2. Because the one point is, Super Mario Bros. Wonder was one of the best games, but it was challenging though, definitely. They had like lots of challenging levels, just like in Super Mario Maker 2, or actually in Super Mario Maker, aka. But also though, I noticed that Super Mario Bros. Wonder is one of the best Super Mario games you should definitely play. So, Super Mario Bros. Wonder has the best gameplay, but also Super Mario Bros. Wonder 2 is what I'm going to be talking about with you guys. Super Mario Bros. Wonder 2 actually has, or maybe Super Mario Bros. Wonder 2 will have like a new video game play, like a video game play, like a sequel to Super Mario Bros. Wonder. But I wonder what will Super Mario Bros. 2 will look like, because we have Mario Kart World on the Nintendo Switch 2. We also have Donkey Kong Bonanza. We also have lots of great games for the Nintendo Switch 2. And I feel like that's what I was going to say, definitely. That's what I was going to say. I think Super Mario Bros. Wonder 2 would be a perfect fit for the Nintendo Switch and for the Nintendo Switch 2. Because, however, I would like to see one video game that deserves to be a sequel, and that would be Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And another video game that deserves to be a sequel would be The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So, as I was saying, we've been working on many great games for many years. And also, to move on, I think they've been working on lots of great games, but to understand that moment, there may be online play that they've added in for Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And now we all know that online gaming isn't that good though, because you keep getting disconnected and everywhere on earth gets disconnected, because I'm assuming a lot of people take a look at that and a lot of people would have to stop playing the game, which would stop them from playing online and stop playing with friends. That is probably the number one reason why Nintendo has literally noticed that people stop playing online, because of the disconnection though. But definitely for sure though, Super Mario Bros. Wonder was only released on the Nintendo Switch, and there's going to be a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. But I've mentioned that Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition was announced for Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary, so I'm hoping we can get a sequel of Super Mario Bros. Wonder. But also, there may not be a lot to do. But there is a lot to do, actually, that Nintendo may get done. Because they've released Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. They're also releasing Mario Tennis Fever. There's also Yoshi and the Mysterious Storybook that they're going to release on the Switch 2. Now, there's going to be more Nintendo Switch 2 games Nintendo is going to be releasing in the future Nintendo Direct, so they may not have enough time for a video game sequel, but they will try their best, probably. They will try their best nowadays. And just so you know, or just to clarify, that the next Nintendo Direct, hopefully we'll get more predictions somehow. I'm hoping we can get like a new 3D Mario game for sure though, before we get Super Mario Bros. Wonder 2. That's what I would like to see, because New Super Mario Bros. Was on the Nintendo DS, but then New Super Mario Bros. 2 was also released on the Nintendo 3DS. That's what I would like Nintendo to see, is to add in a sequel to a Super Mario Brothers Wonder game. So that's going to wrap it up here for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new to this channel. Make sure to hit that bell notification every time you get notified when I post a video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Peace!